Hi everyone, I'm named Babbler, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Thanks for checking out the video. At the end of last episode, we had Karlach talk to Dammon, our blacksmith friend over here, and he said that if we get some sort of material, we'll be able to repair her infernal engine, which acts as her heart. We also saved the tieflings, and what else did we do? We need to find Roland, we found that out. We also destroyed this distillery that was down here, right by the Moonrise Towers, called the Waning Moon. And that was kind of fun to do, so he blew up at the end, and you may want to check that out. Anyway, so this episode, we're going to continue questing around the Moonrise Towers area, but not within, because there's really no quest within. We have to kind of go around to different places. We're going to look for infernal iron, like I just mentioned, for Karlach, and we're also going to find the alchemical stash, and that's something that will help us out as well. Here's more infernal iron. So let's start with that. Actually, you know what? First, let's talk to the people that we rescued.
That's why we're still standing around.
And these people that are just talking and talking and talking.
Don't waste a step.
Alright. Let's talk to people that we saved.
Perimeter's clear, Mum. Good.
Every moment Ketheric lives is another I am away from Baldur's Gate. I need to return. And soon.
I understand. That's it? That's all you had to say? Well, we have a quest to talk to Wulbren. We should check on him. Well... Okay.
Yes, we wait. Every moment Ketheric
Okay, well, I checked on him and the quest did in advance. Let's check with his little friends here, maybe.
I hope you get him. Ketheric and the like. I know you can.
Aren't you going to take down Ketheric? We'll support you from here.
Oh, that's nice. You'll support me from afar. Thanks.
Good work rooting out the traitor.
Every moment Ketheric...
Well, the quest says Wulbren should be at last Light Inn by now. We should check on him. I guess there's really nothing to do there. You know, there was another thing too. When last episode we traveled back to the wilderness, back to Emerald Grove. And initially I thought we weren't going to be able to do that because of the way that the game works, and I thought we were going to be stuck in this area. But it looks like you can teleport around with no problem. So there was one thing back here that we hadn't done. I wonder if we could do it now. Let's see. There was a mysterious sigil. And I wonder if it's gone now? I don't remember where it was exactly. I kind of remember where it was.
Should mind my step.
I'm probably way off, and somebody's watching and saying it's not that way and it's the other way. No, it definitely wasn't this way. There it is. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go in, see what this is.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Yeah, so when we first did this, that whole slightly dangerous thing scared me. And so I just moved on to like the temple or whatever, and then we never came back. But let's check it out now.
A hand? Anyone?
Who are you? Grab the hand and pull. Yeah, yeah.
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling!
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
Okay. No need to apologize. You all right?
A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the North Road as well.
Never mind the Nautiloid. How did you get stuck in that stone? No, I'll just say I was. I was. Yes.
Then I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Go on.
The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
Huh. I was going to ask you the same question. I'll say I can tend to basic wounds and ailments, but alien parasites? I'm afraid not.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join me.
Oh, I see you're traveling with plenty of company already. Perhaps I can join you later instead.
Oh, okay, so I don't even know what his deal is. Let's say meet me back at camp. And then we're gonna go visit him.
I'll make my way to your camp and embark upon a succulent slow cook to be consumed upon your return.
Okay, so we have a new companion. Let's check it out. Let's go back to our camp. There he is. Let's go talk to him. His name is Gale.
Spare me a moment, if you please. I've something important to discuss with you.
I think we need to get caught up.
We've been traveling together for a while now, and it's just about time that I shared something with you. It's a rather personal matter that I'd have preferred to keep quiet, but needs must when the devil drives. I have no choice but to speak. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Well, he just said we were traveling for a while now, and it's been like 30 seconds. So I wish that the game recognized that we haven't been with him for a long while. What kind of condition?
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
What kind of items are we talking about exactly?
Oh, staffs, tomes, cowls, The form doesn't matter, so long as it's brimming with weave. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It is time, and by that I mean it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture.
What are you talking about? Where do you suggest we find the artifacts you need?
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
I guess I'm happy to help.
Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need.
It says give Gale a magic artifact. I don't know which one it is. What will happen to this item should I give it to you?
I will consume the magic inside. What was a powerful artifact will be rendered no more than a trinket. But it will save my life. Even if only temporarily.
Okay, well, I guess I just took on a problem. I'm going to say I can't help just now. Bear with me, please, because I want to see what he could possibly be talking about. I actually want to save. Can I save from here? Oh, you can. That's dangerous. All right, so I just quick saved. I will give him a magic artifact if I could pick it. I don't want to just give him something random. Okay, cool. Good, great. So I can give him something. Maybe this is a good way to get rid of some junk I have. Yeah, here, you can have this.
Thank you.
Cool.
That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
Perhaps now you'll tell me what all this is in aid of?
Grateful as I am, the course of our camaraderie is much better served by not taking that particular detour. Not just yet. Sincerely, though. I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
All right. Don't mention it. I'm glad I could help.
My lord, I bow to your boundless kindness.
All right, we're gonna take you along, and I want to see who you are. You are a level 1 human, obviously. Wizard. Okay. Who would I want to take out of the group? Well, we need Shadowheart for healing, don't we? Yeah, I feel like we need Shadowheart for healing and for blessing and stuff. We need to take Karlach with us because she is going to need that infernal engine healed up. So Lae'zel? We're really going to get rid of Lae'zel for now? Yeah, we are.
How can I help?
Join me, why don't you? There's plenty of adventure to be had.
I'd be delighted. Though, someone else will need to watch the cook pot, of course.
Lae'zel will leave.
Wonderful. Lead on, then.
Alright. Good. Let's level up Karlach first, and then we're going to level him up. And that's going to take us a second, because it's a wizard. And I'm not even sure what to do with that. So let's say, new save, we'll call it leveling up some people. Karlach first.
Making me sweat.
Okay, well that's easy. She got 68 health now. She got 9 points of health, so she has 68 health. Feral Instinct. You have honed your instincts to the utmost degree. You gain a +3 bonus to initiative and can't be surprised. Okay, that's good. I feel like she should be the one that walks around then as the leader. I have Bab always do it, but maybe she should be. Okay, now. Gale. Wizard. I don't know anything about this. Okay, I don't care about his health. His class features level 1 spell. That's fine. Evocation Savant. Learning evocation spells from scrolls costs half as much, becoming 25 gold pieces per spell level. I didn't know you could learn spells from scrolls. Sculpt spells. Create pockets of safety within your evocation spells. Allies automatically succeed their saving throws against these spells and take no damage from them. I have no clue what I'm even reading right now. Evocation spells focus elemental energy into powerful attacks and enchantments. Those who specialize in this school are known as evokers. Evocation spells focus elemental energy into powerful attacks and enchantments. Alright, maybe it'll become more clear as I read the subclasses. Oh, there's multiple subclasses. Let's read. I mean, on the surface, abjuration. Okay, so all kind of the same thing when it comes to that. You twist and harden the weave into arcane wards to protect yourself and others. That's more support. Blade slinging. A master of wizardry and swordplay, you combine the elegant maneuvers of a warrior with the devastating magics of a mage. I don't need a battle mage. Conjuration, compelled by shape and motion. Your favored arcane style involves summoning creatures and objects as well as displacing them in space. Divination. You peer through time itself and can sculpt the future. Enchantment. Your magic influences, beguiles, and bends the will and conviction of others. No. You are known as an evoker, striding unharmed through the unfettered chaos you call. So it sounds like that's one that's like if you're casting spells, you're not going to get hurt. Like area of effect spells. I like that one so far. Illusion. You specialize in unraveling and restitching the fabric of reality to fool the unwary, the gullible, and the monstrous. Necromancer. And transmutation. Your innate fascination with the structure of things has granted you an incredible power over crude matter and its manipulation. We're going to do evocation. Oh, and then these spells here. Well, we're familiar with a lot of these spells. Okay. So if we're so familiar with these, why do we even have... Chromatic Orb. For a level 1 spell, 3 to 25 damage is pretty good. Alright, well certainly, he's going to obviously just be a damage dealer. So I want him to do all kinds of things that are going to be massive, massive attacks. Ice Knife. I like that. Okay, good. Prepare spells. Now we have some already. We have Grease. Cover the ground. Oh, I didn't know about this. Cover the ground in grease, slowing creatures within. Mage Armor. Oh, okay, hold on a second. We're gonna read that one in a second. So Grease, we already know, that's easy. Thunder Wave, release a wave of thunderous force that pushes away all creatures and objects. That's good. Putting things to sleep, up to a combined 24 hit points. Okay. Witch Bolt. But I want my Chromatic Orb. Okay. I learned Ice Knife and I learned Chromatic Orb. I'm going to get rid of the sleep, I think, for now. We're going to do Chromatic Orb. We're going to get rid of... I'm going to get rid of Grease for now. It's very situational. And I'm going to do Ice Knife so he actually can contribute. I hope he gets way more spell slots than the other ones do. Than, like, what's her name? Shadowheart. But this is what I was excited to read. Mage Armor. Protect a target from attacks. Increase its armor class to 13 plus its dexterity modifier. So really he'd have 11. But I've seen other items that if I wear them without actually wearing any other piece of armor, it'll help. So maybe we'll try to go with no armor for him and see how that works out. I want him to be a damage dealer, so evocation is the way to go there. We already decided that. Alright, keep going. Gain 2 more spells. Okay, what's all this? I have to keep the mindset with him that he's going to be a damage dealer. Of course, I immediately read something like Blur, which makes attackers not able to hit you as easily. I think I'm going to make sure that he has spells prepared that do different kind of environmental impacts too. Like this Melf's Acid Arrow. That does acid damage. I like that. Invisibility. Hey, he's going to have a lot of cool spells. Enlarge and reduce. Make a creature larger or smaller. That would be cool to give to like Karlach as a barbarian. I need to get that just to see how that works. Mirror Image, Misty Step. Okay, see invisibility. That's good. We haven't really had an issue with that just yet, so we're not going to worry about it. And a lot of the stuff we already know. Burning Hands, Web. Oh, I could conjure a familiar even though I'm an evoker. Magic Missile. We're not going to deal with that right now. What was the one that I said I wanted? Oh, Enlarge and Reduce. But I only can prepare 6 spells total. I just picked up 2 more. We'll get rid of Sleep. And let's get rid of... I think Thunderwave. I want to see how the Enlarge and Reduce works. Okay, next level. Class features gained a 1 level 2 spell slot. How many do I have so far? Can I tell that? I can't. Can I tell like how many spell slots I have? I guess not. That's okay. All right, we get a cantrip, so we can cast this as much as we want. So this is like, you know, if we have a really long fight, he's going to run out of spell slots, and I still want it to be productive, so that's what I need to think about. Bone Chill. Poison Spray. None of them are incredibly, you know, powerful, which makes sense because it is a cantrip. We can cast them constantly. And I'm also thinking about he needs to be out of harm's way. I keep going back to Acid Splash. Throw a bubble of acid that damages each creature it hits. That would be his most useful cantrip at the moment. Because he could just keep casting that over and over. Even though it's very little damage. It would be AoE if I did it, if I was smart about it. Let's pick that one. And then there's 2 more spells we can choose here. Let's learn a couple of spells. Let's learn what was some other ones that I liked. Let me just go through them quickly again. This one is Arcane Lock. Close a door or container with a magical lock. It can no longer be lockpicked or opened with knock. I don't really see the use of that right now. Okay. Blindness is cool, but I don't want him to do that right now. Darkness. Create a dark shroud that heavily obscures and blinds creatures within. That would really be to control the map, and it's concentration spell, so we really can only have one of that up at a time. Summon a flaming sphere that damages nearby enemies and objects. You can move the sphere. It emits a bright light. Does that mean I could cast it and then move the sphere around? Sure sounds like it. We'll see about that one. Invisibility seems cool. Burning hands. I think I need to do that. 17 feet away would be when I could do that. I like Shatter. I think I'm going to do Shatter. Okay, what else? What else? What else? I mean, there's just so many good spells. I want to get them all. But I need to keep... the role he's going to fill is basically damage dealer. He's not doing anything that's going to, like, basically enhance people. So, damage dealing, I need to keep thinking about that. Damage dealing. Magic missile, he needs magic missile. Alright, preparing spells. We have 7 slots. We currently have Ice Knife, Enlarging and Reduce, Chromatic Orb, Witch Bolt, Mage Armor, Acid Arrow, and Thunder Wave. We have 2 that do thunder damage, I think, right? Yeah. Should we think about changing one of these for Magic Missile? Maybe. I haven't had good luck with Witch Bolt, but I'm going to try it more with him than I did with Will. Yeah, let's get rid of Thunder Wave. It's only 17 feet range, 17 foot range. We'll do Magic Missile, and then he gets a feat. Okay. I don't even know what to do with this. I've read through all of these before, but I'm wondering if I should just do the ability improvement and up his intellect. Yeah, that's what I'm probably going to do. Yeah, all these other things I don't want right now. Although, I could learn 2 more cantrips. No, I'm just gonna up his intellect. There you go. Next level. He has 2 level 3 spell slots now. 2 more spells. Let's look at the level 3s. We've already looked through all the level 2s. Let's look at the level 3s. Animate Dead. We have Blink. Oh, this is kind of cool. At the end of your turn, roll a d20. On 11 or higher, you vanish into the ethereal plane. While there, you can't be harmed or seen in this world. So you basically have a 50% chance of not getting hurt after your turn is over. So if I keep him out of the way, that could be a cool one. Let's keep reading. Counter spell. Tries to stop a spell being cast. Fear. Feign death. Fireball. That's a one that hits hard. Grant flight. A sleet storm. Remove curse. Protection from energy. So we get resistance to acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder. I don't know about that. We don't need that right now. Because why do we need that if we blink and we're not even going to get hit? Lightning bolt's cool. Hypnotic pattern, so we can hypnotize creatures that can see the pattern. Haste, target yourself or an ally to become hastened. Gain an action, become faster, and gain +2 to armor class. Okay, so hastened. Creature has a +2 to armor. but then they become lethargic after how many turns? 10? If we don't finish the battle in 10 turns, then we have bigger problems. But they're consumed with exhaustion. Would not be able to move or take actions or bonus actions or reactions. For how long? It doesn't say. I don't like that one now. Glyph of Warding. That is basically a trap. Gaseous Form. Transform yourself or an ally into a tiny gas cloud. Cool. Slow. Now I had that with Will. And I actually think I've never even used it. Stinking Cloud. Create a cloud of gas so nauseating prevents creatures from taking actions. And Vampiric Touch. Alright, I think I'm going to do Blink. Although there's so many better spells. I have to get Fireball. I mean, you have to get Fireball. You're a wizard. How could you not get Fireball? And then that protection spell would be very good for somebody like Karlach, but it needs concentration. Yeah, I'm going to get Lightning Bolt also. Alright, let's prepare spells. What do I want? More and more I need to just get rid of this enlarge. I don't need that. I don't think. One thing I need to check is if there's concentration spells, you really only want one, to be honest. From what I have experienced, at least. So Witch Bolt causes you to link yourself to a target with the Bolt of Lightning. Deal an additional 1 to 12 lightning damage each turn. So basically every single turn will do a little bit of damage if we can keep the concentration. Okay. Good. Next level. Okay, subclass features. Potent cantrips. Your cantrips become harder to evade entirely. Okay. We get to choose 2 more spells. Let's see what we want. Maybe this is where we get Blink, just to have it. And maybe we get Haste also. I don't know. Yeah, I think we will get Haste. Prepare spells. Which one did we just add? We're going to add on Blink. We'll keep Haste for another time when we get more spell slots. Two more spells. Level 4 spells. I don't think I've ever seen any level 4 spells. Or maybe I did. I don't know. Let's start at the beginning. Banishment. Temporarily banish your target to another plane of existence. Blight. Confusion. Confuse a group of characters or creatures. Conjure minor elemental. I don't know about that one. Dimensional door. Evard's black tentacles. Tentacles sprout from the ground, turning the area into difficult terrain, attacking and smothering creatures within. Fire shield. Okay, so we get resistance to fire or cold damage and retaliate against melee attacks. Greater invisibility. Ice Storm. Enclose the target in a sphere of shimmering force, blocking all incoming damage and spell effects. That's a concentration spell. And it lasts for 3 turns. Which basically means he's not gonna... If I do that on himself, he can only really do like 2 turns of damage and then have to recast this. Kind of like it though. I think I'm going to do that. Oh, but wait, I have to think about this is a level 4 spell. Wait a second. I can't keep casting it over and over, so never mind. Polymorph Stone Skin. Alright, so we need to do something that's going to be like really good. Let's just try... What do you think? A minor elemental or blight? I actually think I'm going to do minor elemental. I could learn another spell, but... Let's do Ice Storm. Okay, prepare spells. We're gonna get rid of something here. What got added on? I'm gonna get rid of Chromatic Orb. No, I'm not. I like it. Oh, decisions. Get rid of haste for now. Add on Ice Storm. You know what? I'm going to keep haste. Okay. That's it. That was probably all very bad decisions, so sorry. Okay, let's save as... Save name as decisions were made. Alright, Gale.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
Yep. Let's see. What weapons can we give you? Now remember, we want him to not be wearing any armor. But he can wear things like rings. At least I think so, right? Where's his spells here? Casting spells is blocked. Okay. We'll do Ring of Mind Shielding. I don't see any other... There's another ring. Okay. I don't want that one, though. It's the only other ring we have? Really? Okay. Necklace? Amulet? Divination cantrip. Oh, guidance. That's a concentration one. I don't want that. What's this one? Fireheart. Fervent flames. Whenever you take fire damage dealt by another creature, you gain 2 turns of heat. Engulfed by a vengeful fire, takes 1 to 4 fire damage each turn, but can use heat convergence. And then I can't see what heat convergence is. Wonder if that's a healing thing. I think we're about to find out. Okay. I'm gonna walk away with him real quick and see if he can cast his mage spell. Mage armor spell. Okay, so he has 14 armor class right now.
What's next, I wonder?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Let me work my magic.
Alright, I like it. Let's go, Bab.
I've got a long road ahead.
Are we long
next?
rested? I think we are, right? Yeah. Okay, good.
No one stopped me yet.
Let's go back to the last Light Inn.
Whatever.
Alright, so let's go and get...
So say it's a prime target. The one pocket of light in the gloom.
And head out. All this standing around
Oh,
is making me
pragmatism.
antsy.
Thy name is
Have a plan
Shadowheart.
first.
You're not wrong, though.
Got to trust your
Lest we
hero
keep
to
our
come up.
sojourn here to a minimum.
I don't.
I do.
That's why we're still standing around.
All the people that are talking
I wish we had a bloody
in the
army.
background, they should be quiet when your people are talking. I haven't really explored the last Light Inn over this way.
How much further can I go?
As further as you need to. As far as you need to, Bab. Don't quit on me yet. Yeah, I don't know if I want to necessarily pick up all this junk. But then I find little gems sometimes. Oh, there's a blast mine up there. Okay. Oh, who are you? Let's talk, Bex.
Please, I just want to be alone.
Okay. I remember you. Bex, right? Where's your man?
Gone. Cultists. It was so dark. I didn't realize until the children started screaming. They rounded us up. Cut us up. Said they were taking whoever could still walk to Moonrise Towers. I managed to get away. But my love... Dennis... Martin Dor, Roshan.
How did you manage to get away?
I've always been good at running. Unlike Dennis, I didn't realize one day our lives would depend on it. I just wish I could have said goodbye.
That's what you wish? Not like, oh, I wish he was faster. I wish he would have gotten away. I wish he was safe. Dennis could still be alive. Don't give up on him yet, Bex.
Do you really think so? By the gods, I hope you're right. I wish I hadn't let go of him.
Oh, and the plot thickens, you let go of him, too. I'll find Dennis and bring him back to you.
It's hard to imagine him making it after everything that happened. But if you find him, it would mean the world to me.
Alright, you got it, Bex. I'm glad we came out this way. What else is going on over here? Anything? Oh, there's a... Oh, that's that guy we killed. Pissed Marcus, who betrayed everybody here. Because of Ketheric Thorm.
What's inside?
Oh, here's Danis right here. Wait a second. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So wait a second. Is Danis one of the ones that I saved? And he's back and he didn't find his wife or whatever?
I owe you my life. That's not a debt I'll soon forget. Thank you.
Bex is a wreck.
I owe you my life.
Wait a second. So, okay, I saved the tieflings. And he's back. Bex, I have great news, Bex. Where are you? Where'd Bex go?
You seem to know a good deal about our condition, Gale.
Everything, really. Not to put too fine a point on it.
A humble specimen, aren't you?
On occasion.
Alright. Where's Bex? Here's Bex. Hey, Bex, I have great news. I rescued Danis already. I didn't realize it was him.
I wish I hadn't left him behind.
Okay, wait. Now that's just... So she's here. She's looking for Danis. I've already completed the quest, Rescue the Tieflings. The Tieflings arrived safely in Last Light. Danis, the one she's looking for, is over here hiding, or something. Didn't think to go find Bex, his wife. And I can't even tell her he's here or him that she's looking for him. Let's just try one more time and then we'll move on.
I owe you my life.
So, I mean, obviously, I guess I did it out of order because I didn't see Bex before I went and rescued them. I don't think it would have mattered. Something else needs to trigger before we can move on with this quest, it looks like.
Seems someone's been skimming our supplies. Is anyone keeping an eye on those children from LQL? Maybe not, Mom.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
I haven't really explored Last Light Inn. Here's the cellar. Oh, okay. What was that? What's that? Hold on. Last Light Detention cell key. An evidence chest.
More for me.
Potion of gaseous form. Okay, if I ever needed it, I have one now. What's in these cells here? And why would cells have wooden crates in them? And you're just asking for a prisoner to kind of like, you know, break one a little bit, make kind of a shiv looking thing. Oh, maybe this is just like storage or something. I mean, it literally said cage door though. So I thought it was like a prison, but I guess not. It's just a cellar. What was that? Oh, rotten lemon. Nothing good down here yet.
What's that?
That's some good digging you got going on there, Bab. Very great technique. Always takes you 2 scoops of the shovel to get up a whole big chest like that. There's nothing of value down here. Alright, well, that was kind of a waste of time. What are these guys doing out here? Are they fishing? Or praying?
I thought we were safe here. More fool me.
Watch our back, and we'll watch yours.
You might want to wash your face.
We need to end this quickly, before the shadows break through again.
An honor to battle at your side. Jaheira is right to trust in you.
Queen of Ravens. Oh, I'm encumbered. Let's go sell some stuff. Where's the Quartermaster? Isn't she over here somewhere? Here she is.
This place gives me the creeps.
God, blood, this is heavy.
I sold a pair of boots to that traitor. Can't believe it.
They're talking about the Fist Marcus who got corrupted by Ketheric. Whoa, she has a lot of stuff. Oh boy. It's not overwhelming at all. Let's sell some stuff. These little swords and scimitars. Torch. I don't even know if I need any of this stuff. I don't think so, though. Oh, you know what? Let's,
Take care
yeah.
now.
Thanks. Let's craft our suspensions and whatnot. A bullywug trumpet. A purple worm slime. We learned how to make purple worm toxin. Vitrials. We have weave moss. Shadowroot sack. And we definitely have to save some of those magic items for Gale to eat. Or consume. Whatever word he used. I don't think he eats them. That would be kind of crazy. But he consumes the magical energy. Sublimate. I'm just unlocking things. Oh, superior healing. I haven't had that yet. We now know how to make potions of superior healing. What do you need for this? Musk Creeper? And any suspension. Where do you get Musk Creeper from? Okay. What's his name? We have plenty of magic items back at base.
See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land.
Yep, I hear you. I have too many backpacks. I don't even know why I have them all. Rotten food. I gotta start. I mean, how many times in this series have I said that I need to start using more scrolls? They weigh basically nothing, but still, it just clogs up the whole thing here. Okay. Dead pixies? Why do I have those? Probably from the lanterns. Alright, let's get on the road here. I feel like I'm doing too much trading here.
Take care now.
Thank you, Talli. Let's find our camp supply pack, send those things back to camp. Oh, let's send some of this stuff. A spider's lyre. Send that to camp. Alright, we're just gonna move on. Let's go. Let's get some infernal iron. Which way do we want to go? Let's just go.
Won't hold out the darkness forever.
Jaheira wants to know about supplies. We make it home.
We'll save this. On the road again. I think we'll see if we can cut over this way, and if not, we'll just go north from the tall house. Or should we go into the wilderness a little bit here? No, let's stay on target. Let's stay on target. I know I'm moving the camera around kind of crazy here. Things sound crazy. I want to try to cross this bridge I don't think I can cross. This one right here. But I still want to try it. I overshot it a little bit, but that's okay. Let's just go around. We'll go south and then west. Is it up this way? We may be able to get across. Let's try it. Oh. Wait, why are we shadow cursed? We have the blessing of Selûne. Is it that we can't?
I need a quick word.
Well, hang on, hold on a second here. Go back, Bab. I thought the blessing of Selûne, even her light cannot guard against the darkest shadows, it says. Aha. Okay. And how would I, let me exit turn-based mode. No, guys, come back this way. Come back. Come on. Wait a second, did I forget something? Where's that thing that I shake? This.
Ding dang dong! Your stench is strong. Anything you want to say?
Yes. Dolly, 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 won't you save me from my folly?
Anytime, babe.
Pixie blessing. The shadow curse cannot affect this creature. Okay. I know I can walk right through there, but I want to go back. So I guess after every long rest, maybe I need to do that? Possibly? There we go. Yeah, I wanted to go this way.
Signs of fallen dark justiciars. This can't be a coincidence. They must have originated from somewhere nearby.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what's all this? There's a sigil over here. Oh, good, a waypoint. Okay, we have been here because this is where the toll house is. We went through there. Yep, we've already done that part. To the west of us. The southwest of us, I should say. Let's go around here, the outskirts a little bit. What is that? What is that going on? Who are you? Hello?
Tread carefully. You are still necessary.
Well, thanks.
Gods, what's that smell? Sulfur? Bizarre.
It's nice of her to say that I'm necessary. Alright, the mace.
See that symbol on the ground? This was a mason's guild.
Corpses on
Let this be a warning. Those who defy Shah's will shall suffer darkness without her blessing.
Okay, let's just take it one at a time. What is this right here? Let's say this leads to the outskirts, I guess. Fine. Okay, we've already done that. A weathered chisel set. I don't know why they're climbing on these big stones, but that's okay. I guess they wanted to get a better vantage point. What are these things up here? They look like graphics cards with fans and stuff. Okay. I know this big building is where we need to go in, but I'm just trying to check the outskirts first. These are enemies right here. Level 6s. We'll hold off on them for right now. Let's go back into that building that we wanted to check out. Okay, what's in here, Bab? A barkskin recipe. So wait, is that something we just can read? Recipe for 1 elixir of barkskin. I guess we know how to make it already, that's why we didn't learn it.
That's curious.
Odd-looking bones.
A pile of crushed bones of varying shapes, sizes, and creatures.
What's this plaque say?
Here lies the Grand Mason, his bones and lies exposed.
Oh. Okay. Infernal iron. That's what we needed for Karlach.
Infernal metal! This can help Dammon patch up my engine.
Yep. They did a lot of work on the atmosphere of this guild room and everything. I'm surprised there isn't more here. Oh, there's a hatch right there, of course. Of course. And there's an upstairs. Let's do upstairs first. Or a loft kind of area. Anything out here? I don't think so. It's just another way to get in. And another way to leave. We will do that in a few. I want to do the hatch first. Another tree, or whatever this is. Whoops.
How can I help?
I didn't mean to click on you. Okay, so we've done everything over here. Great, good job. How about down this way? Anything? Nope. Back into the guild we go. And we're going to go downstairs. There's the hatch. And we're going to save real quick. Open the hatch. I think it's actually a small room. But we'll see. There's nothing in here. Oh, there's an elevator. Hold on, we'll check that out in a second. There's nothing lootable other than these little barrels.
That might be worth a look.
A keyhole herald. Let's lockpick it.
Don't give me trouble.
Probably
now.
this wall will move. Oh, critical failure. Critical failure. One more time. Nope. keep failing. Got it. I need to go. I have to make sure I buy more thieves' tools. I'm like down to 5 or 6. Aha, see? I knew it. A note from the Mason. Let's read this one. Oh, okay. Congratulations on finding this place, thief. But your journey ends here. I'm such a thief, I'm even stealing the scrap of paper that warns me. I wonder if there's going to be a trap of some sort. I'm trying not to pick up every piece of junk that I find. I say as I pick up sandals. Oh.
Something over there.
I got stuck. Oh no. Bab, you better disarm this gargoyle. Oh, I'm in... Okay. Let's exit turn-based mode. Why'd you... No. Go. What are you doing? Oh, no. Oh, Bab. Bab, what are you doing? Bab, what are you doing? Bab. Go over here, Bab. Okay. He stood right in front of it. Okay, the gargoyles are disarmed. Perfect, great. Let's disarm this now. Good. And open. And all it had in it was thieves' tools and 15 gold. What's this? There's something in here? Whoa. I mean, I feel like we're not getting away from this without having some big fight or something. I'm glad that they put a lot of work into this, because the initial, like, guild up top, you could tell that there was something more. Moonrise diagram. What's this? A carefully drawn diagram of Moonrise Towers. A circle of red ink draws your attention as though something has been stashed in the tower's prison dungeon. I was in that dungeon.
Someone's marked a spot at the base of Moonrise Towers. Worth a look.
Okay, we'll go back. Uh-oh. They're all shadows, and they're level 7. Most of them. Okay, what's the deal here? Let's change to who's in this level of initiative. Or in this turn. Shadowheart. Let's bless some people, Shadowheart. Okay. Good. Okay.
way.
What is that? A button? Probably not good to touch buttons that we don't know about. It actually probably would just open this door though, right here, I think. Okay, that's fine.
Fuck yes.
Alright, Karlach. Let's get Karlach right in this wraith right here. Let's dash.
Tactical.
Okay. Okay.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Maybe Bab, you could jump down? No. I want to keep people together because I feel like these shadows are going to jump around.
Time to press ahead.
Okay.
My faith will protect me.
Up, up.
Okay, let's do... He already has mage armor. Where are all my enemies? There's, I don't even know where any of them are because they're all hidden. Oh, Ice Knife? I gotta remember to get rid of Ice Knife. It is a 7-foot range. That's not what I want from him.
Onward.
Okay, we have to remember that we had a plot twist last episode where the Absolute, which we thought was kind of like controlling and evil or whatever, is actually sort of being held captive by the three, what did they call them? Chosen people? And so I kind of need to almost like rescue the Absolute, I think.
That might be worth a look.
She's reacting to the button that she saw. Okay, I don't like that I can't see these guys.
Got to move.
Ready for another round?
Come on, Karlach.
Where do I go from here?
Okay, that one's dead.
Another step forward.
I'll get faster with this combat here. Oh, he's right here. He's got to go crazy right now. Let's do haste. Didn't I say I wasn't going to do haste? Let's not do haste. Let's do blink. And let's do shove. I can't shove him. Okay. He's gonna stand there. That's all he's gonna do. Karlach is hurt. Badly. Alright, you need to heal, Karlach.
No time for pain.
Alright, Karlach, it's go time.
Yeah, it is, Karlach. You're having... Can you hit both of these at the same time? Probably, maybe? No, you can't. Okay, how about cleave? I think you only get 3. No, you only get 2 the way they're configured here. Oh, this is not good. Let's knock out one of these guys. This one right here. Hopefully she can kill him. Nope. That's okay.
Never a dull moment. On my way.
He's got advantage. Do we go for the short kill? That will definitely over damage? No, we're gonna go for the big guy. And he missed anyway, so it's fine.
That's a friendly looking shadow. Alright, time to skulk around.
Karlach is getting hurt. Shadowheart's spiritual weapon killed one.
Swords meet sorcery.
Wait, can't I use spells right now? Why not? Because I'm in the ethereal plane. Oh, okay. Why can't I... Wait, how do I... Return to the material plane. So this is not as useful as I thought it was going to be. Let's do this and not hurt Karlach. Oh, he hit for 45 right there, total. Shadowheart, you need to heal yourself.
Got to focus.
You know, if she's just healing herself, then what's the point of her?
Now this is my happy place.
They're both dead.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Bab will be able to get this guy, I think, pretty easily. that it? There's one more shadow up there. Okay.
Breathe deep and move.
Mistral.
Okay, so this is... I didn't realize this. So once you blink, you keep going back into the ethereal plane. This says, teleport for an instant through the ethereal plane and reappear in the physical world up to 20 feet from your original position. Yeah, so I want to go like right here. But it says immobile. Well, I know that, but you told me I could teleport. So let me return to the material plane. And then go this way.
It shall be done.
He's actually been really powerful so far. I need a single target damage spell though. It's gotta be the firebolt. Yeah, right here. He says Ignis. She says Ignis. Come on, Shadowheart.
That's my blood. Find a route.
What now? May the gods take you first.
You sensed this one hid for days as the sounds of battle got closer and closer to town. You didn't even care who won, so long as it ended.
So this is telling the story of these shadows. The shadows are who found themselves in the shadow curse and were pulled into it, and then we killed them, and it's telling us what their story was before they got pulled in.
A happy, faded memory comes to you. A woman walking along a beach, holding hands with her husband-to-be.
Here goes nothing.
Calloused hands work a hammer and chisel around a massive slab of rock. Months from now, a face will take shape.
So a sculptor.
A distant memory of a man stretching his back with a groan. Another day of hauling masonry blocks done. Before the shadows, there was once a house full of warmth and children's laughter in this one's life. No more. You can almost taste the sour ale that once clung to this soul's breath. He was insensible when the shadows came for him.
So it sounds like he was blackout drunk when he actually got converted.
Always room for more.
Mason's letter. Halfred. You're probably surprised that I'm writing, though no more surprised than me. You warned me of Thorm's malice, yet I took up hammer and trowel to build that cursed tower. Or they probably would say cursed tower. You warned me of coming war, yet I built the prison that would contain his foes. You warned me, I did not listen. It is my deepest regret, and I must atone. I know more about the tower's construction than anyone, and possess innumerable tools and supplies besides. Gather your allies at last light and let us devise a plan to infiltrate Moonrise. Ketheric plans for war. He expects to face halberds and staves in light of day. We will end him with a dagger to the back before he can so much as raise a blade. I don't expect you to forgive me, but I hope that you'll try. Your brother, Morfred. So the brothers are Halfred and Morfred. Let's read the Mason's log. Oh, we're not going to read this. Investigate the Selenite resistance.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Uh-oh. It's gonna blow up. Uh-oh. Let's roll again. You know what? No, we're gonna just deal with the trap. He was saved.
Couple turns should do it.
Helmet of Arcane Acuity. Battle Acuity. Whenever you deal damage with a weapon attack, you gain Arcane Acuity for 2 turns. What does that mean? Arcane Acuity. Affected entity has a +1 bonus to its spell attack rolls and spell difficulty class for each remaining turn. I mean, I think I would give that to somebody like Shadowheart, only because Gale is not going to wear armor. Hey. Yeah, let me give it to Shadowheart to see what she wants to do with it, maybe. I want to make sure I read all of these books because there may be something that triggers a quest.
Let's have a look.
And remember, there was that button over there we have to push. This is the flow of the Chanthar. That's a river. Like I'm trying to do is when I pick up a book, I'll just read the title and then I'll read the title, then I'll read the book for like a half second so that you can pause it on the screen if you actually want to read it. And I'll selectively read some, I think. That makes sense. Corsairs of Luskan. I definitely want to actually read them in the game just because they do unlock quests. I've done many like that. Okay, Harvest of Memory. Okay, let's go to that. There's more over here. I think there's some more books over here. Logbook 12, 1371. And that moonrise diagram. Okay, I think we're... Oh wait, I have 2 more things over here. Well. Jake's Encyclopedia of Eels. Never seen that one before. Secret Societies of the Sword Coast exposed. Oh, this is about the Harpers, the Shadow Druids, the Order of Clerd, which I've never heard of. The Dark Justiciars. Huh. Let's push this button and hope it's not a trap. Oh, where are we now? The plot thickens even more. A heavy chest. Elixir of Dark Vision, Potion of Speed, Potion of Visibility. Great. Another heavy chest. lever. So whenever I see a lever, like on this side, I think to myself, why would there be a lever here? You know, because if the only reason there'd be a lever to open that door is if you were able to come into the room by some other means. But there's no break in the wall. There's no ability to do that. So then maybe the thing becomes, we could have fought when we were fighting those shadows. We could have ran in here and locked the door and fled, maybe? Not exactly sure. Alright, I think we're good down here, though. We're all good. There is that elevator, so let's see what that deal is. Where does this bring us? Okay, well that was... Please be alright. Arabella! Arabella's the one I saved from the snakes. I think. She's probably upset about Mal. Arabella.
I should speak up.
Hey! I know you! You're... Twist 'em up!
Wait, that's Arabella, is it not? Looks like she's got some new weave up her sleeve.
Sorry. It knocks the wind right out of me.
What are you doing out here? It's not safe. Or, I want to ask her about the spell. That's a powerful spell. Where did you learn to do that?
That druid idol I took? It changed me. I can do all sorts of stuff now, not just the vines. I think real hard and say some loud words and then it happens. Mostly.
Okay. What are you doing out here? It's not safe.
I was looking for Mum and Pops. When well, there was an ambush. Mum yelled, "Run!" So we ran. I could hear him run behind me. Till I couldn't. Still can't find him. But I bet you can. You'll help me, I just know it.
I'll find your parents. You can count on me.
Thanks, mister. I knew you'd help me again. The vines won't last forever. I don't suppose I can stay with you. Just till you find Mum and Pops. I won't be any trouble, I swear it.
Of course, you can stay in my camp. So what is her deal? Is she a druid?
Oh, thanks. You're the best. So you send Mum and Pops there. I'll be waiting, hero man.
Alright, let's kill these guys.
Come on, Karlach. Show him who you are.
Bleed for me.
Another fight. Let's go.
You sense a swell of grief. Before the shadows took her, this woman mourned someone lost in battle.
Uh-oh. Did we just kill Zevlor or whatever?
moving in.
I can't see that one. Why can't I see that one? I can't. I can interact with that one, but not this one over here. This shadow vestige, I can't interact with it to see what the story was with that one. Oh well.
Here, Thorm Mausoleum. South, Central Square.
Okay, where do we want to go? South or west? Or north? Let's go north. There's tombstones.
In memory of Reuven Corley, who lived stoically and died without complaint. Here lies faithful Jamie, the love of all our lives. Behold the mortal remains of Marvy Bullows, town crier, died loudly.
Okay.
Here lies Sister Kevin. A more devoted mendicant never lived.
Seems simple enough.
Here lies Bronick Larrow, blacksmith of renown. May he make iron sing in the afterlife. In memory of Kayla Bellsworth, thrice married, thrice widowed, always smiling.
That's curious.
In memory of Eberk Trollbleeder, his tall tales shall be greatly missed. Here lies Immolata Cole, the music of the moon played on her heartstrings. Here lies Gertrude the Monsoon Rafferty. She came and went like a natural disaster.
I wonder how many people actually click on all these tombstones, and if not, then the narrator just said all this for nothing. That's kind of why I like clicking on them all. They definitely put effort into kind of giving a backstory.
Here lies a nameless foundling. May he know peace at last. Here lies Macias, taken before his time.
Okay, and then we perceive the skeleton. Let's see what's going on. There's a true love's caress, fond caress, one of a magical pair of rings. This allows the wearer to receive warding bond from a creature wearing the matching ring. Okay. Well, we gotta find another ring. Bonded by love, wife's diary. In the 5th year of our union, we faced the biggest hurdle yet. My parents became quite ill and we became their caretakers. It was a dark and difficult time, filled with emergencies of every possible type. Gone were the easeful days in which our time was our own. Our days were filled with work, each other, and little else. During our darkest moments, I wondered if we'd survive it, but the bond of love we had was resilient. It could bend and bend and bend, but would not break, no matter the pressure. Very spooky area. Oh, there's more tombstones.
Here lies Thomasin Feverbreaker, midwife and wise woman. Behold the glorious remains of Draven Mistbrook, poet, epicure, romantic, and medium. He should have lived to be 1,000.
I hear people talking. Oh, in here. Okay, well, we'll go in there in a second. Probably save. I don't want to miss the tombstones. I'm going to say graveyard exploration. I read those already. What's down here? A corpse rose. Did we ever get one of those yet? Nope, guess not.
Here lies the best smith in Reithwin. Our swords will never slice as true. Here rests Callista Freeclaw, legendary brawler. Died in his sleep, to the surprise of many.
Icebite Robe. Grants resistance to cold damage.
In memory of Brent Crivens, taken along with his family on the same grim night. May their deaths be avenged. Here rests Pat, loyal dog of the Crivens family, taken along with his master. Good boy. Dedicated to Pila Crivens, taken along with her family on the same grim night. May their deaths be avenged. Here rests Darla Crivens, taken along with her family on the same grim night. May their deaths be avenged. Here lies Largo Crivens the Younger, taken along with his family on the same grim night. May their deaths be avenged.
So they reuse the "May their deaths be avenged" part of the line.
In memory of Largo Crivens, taken along with his family on the same grim night. May their deaths be avenged.
Yeah. Just wondering about that.
In memory of Warwick Marsh, dearly missed by both of his wives.
Okay.
Here lies Brunt Hallow, man of few words.
I'll say. Okay, we came from that direction.
Here rests Violet Goldhammer, beloved singer. May her voice live on in our memories.
Okay, we're gonna go in this little room here, but I think it's gonna be a battle, so let me save. Battle soon?
Come on, open up. Just out of view. On my way. Don't mind if I do.
There's a key here.
The huntsman and
I'll take that.
no match for the beast.
Surgery and Physiology. A Sharon's primer. Poisoner's Gloves. Whenever you deal poison damage, the target needs to succeed a Constitution saving throw or become poisoned. Don't I have something like that? Oh no, I have acid damage. Why do I hear it coming from... Oh, who's that? Raphael. Our devil friend. Should we go see him first? No. We're in this building, we might as well stay in this building. Then we'll go see Raphael.
No traps, please.
Two new recipes. A frost salamander tongue is what we just looted. And a heart-shaped rock.
These boots have seen everything. Softer than a whisper.
Yeah, what do we have here? I mean, level 7.
See here.
Yeah.
How I
right on my feet.
Like, are we supposed to kill them? I mean, I assume so, right? Look at them. Level 7 undead. What if we could talk to him first, though? Let's see if we could talk to him first.
Your eyes are sharp, sisters. Tend to your scalpels so that I
Can we talk first? Let's announce ourselves. Hey, guys.
Open up. If not over, then through.
The objective of the Scalpel Sisters is to soothe. For the scalpel indeed is an extension of Shah. See how the patient reacts when I but stroke the right nerve. Hear its comfort, hear the very melody of mercy. Pray, sister, show us the extent of your beneficence. Stop. Stay your hand, for it slaps where it should stroke. We can hardly hear the patient's sighs of solace. Perhaps it is our unexpected audience that makes you quiver. Come, step forward. You are no sister, but that matters none. Every student is welcome.
Okay. He's pretty crazy and out of his mind. I don't wish to study, only to lift the curse on this land.
A curse? Nay, a cure that leads to the very pinnacle of being.
Absence.
Absence. No other word captures the heart of Shah so very perfectly. It is the scalpel-led journey that leads from pain to peace.
Gods! A living nightmare is this.
See? What is the light of eyes but the cancer that causes one to witness the laceration of being? If light is the symptom, then darkness is the cure. For in light there is presence, but in darkness there is absence.
In light is presence, in darkness, absence.
But you, look how the succor of Shah eludes you. See how painfully present you remain. We do not wish to see you suffer so. Let us cure you.
Ha. I'm going to do investigation. Cast your gaze over the blades of the sisters.
The sisters' blades are unkempt, rusted with blood. Even in your skilled hands, a clean cut would be difficult.
Your blades are in an atrocious condition. No way you'd make a clean cut with those.
Their incisions are, as yet, still streaked with imprecision. That much I must concede. How to steady their hands, I wonder.
Practice. That's how I got good with the blade. They should spar with each other. That would be funny. Yeah, let's do that and see if they kill each other. Oh, I failed.
There is misdirection in your words. You seek to linger in your sickness. Sisters, what say we to such wretches?
The scalpel soothes. Come sing its song. We would hear your melody of mercy.
You say so, buddy.
This flesh must be flayed.
Master Surgeon's will is my
Instrument, sister.
To see, that was kind of an interesting dialogue. So I want to just go back. I'll skip over some, but I want to see if I could do some more dialogue options. Not because I can't kill. I mean, I could definitely kill them. I'm not trying to avoid the fight, but I'm just curious to see what else he would say. So I'll skip a lot of what he says until we get to the part that I want to re-choose. That's even the right way to say that. Okay, here we go.
Time to press ahead.
Come, step forward. You are no sister, but that matters none. Every student is welcome.
I don't wish to study, only to lift the curse on this land.
A curse?
Absolutely.
It is
a stinging truth, but a truth nonetheless.
See, if light
in light,
but we do not wish to see you suffer so. Let us cure you.
I'm going to say, recall what you know of Shar's teachings. I only get a +1, so I might not actually get it. I failed it.
Try as you might, you can't think of any relevant teachings.
I'll reload it again. I really want to know what he says. I mean, it's obviously going to turn out to just be a fight. But I'm just curious what he's going to say to that. I will quick save next time in that dialogue. In that moment.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Come.
Absolutely.
A stick.
If
in light.
But we do not wish to see you suffer so. Let us cure you.
All what you know of Shar's teachings. Got it.
You remember a Sharon maxim. Go forth and sow doubt, but do not compel it, for only the willing may know the lady's embrace.
Your subject is tainted. Shar's succor must only be granted to the willing.
Only the willing may know the lady's embrace. You know her teaching well. And yet these sisters must exercise their gifts, for the art of absence lies in its execution. How to proceed? I wonder.
I am going to say, why not have them hone their skills on each other? Or no, practice. That's how I got good with the blade. They should spar with each other.
Yes, for are we not all in need of a cure? The scalpel does not discriminate. Let each and every one of you partake in its soothing journey. Absent sisters, acquaint yourselves. It is a proud moment when one sees one's teachings so lovingly taken to heart. You are to be commended for their graduation, rewarded with the promised cure. Come, I will acquaint you with the lady's dark-fingered embrace.
No, I'm not gonna have him show me how, because that's me doing something evil, I think. Yeah, I mean, we just have to attack him at this point. So that's what we're gonna do. He's gotta die.
No red deeper than a Sharon's blood.
I'm gonna get him to get Karlach right here to him. Actually, wait, no, hold on. Let's bless everybody. Why is it saying no target? Oh, I can't target Bab for some reason. Alright, that's fine.
I got this.
He can't get there close enough, so he can do it from right here, probably.
Best be on my way.
Why can't he shoot? Oh, okay.
The witching hour.
He's got Witch Bolt attached.
Need to stay focused. On my way.
He's raising the dead.
Time to push my luck again.
Oh, he missed.
Death is but a word away.
Ignis. Ignice, she's gonna say. No wonder she's been so bad at that, because she doesn't pronounce it correctly.
Blood comes easy these days.
If Bab is positioned well, he can do well. I think it just did either 30 damage or 32 damage right there. And another 10. So yeah, 40 to 42 he just did.
I speak, they burn.
I'm ready.
I was hoping she'd hit. Oh well.
This flesh must be flayed. The next instant, sister.
Can't even catch my breath.
Oh, that was 26 right there. With the 10. Nice. So there's 45 damage he just did total. I have to definitely use Bab like this more often.
Creator. Destroyer.
Thunder Wave. Killed that one. That was cool what Gale just did. He's got 51 health left. 49.
The only way out is through.
Got him.
Here we go again.
All set. That was a good battle. Oh, what's this? Karabassan's Gift. 1 turn, a strong paralytic poison. Single use. So I guess it protects you from everything except for bludgeoning, it looks like. I don't know why I would do that. I'm not going to.
A wizard's quite worthless with a tired mind. Sleep beckons, and I would follow.
So he's saying he needs a long rest. They all have that Karabassan's Gift. That paralytic poison. Oh, okay. He has a key, a lute, and Surgeon's Subjugation Amulet, paralyzing critical. Once per long rest, when scoring a critical hit on a humanoid, the wearer can paralyze the target for 2 turns. Cool.
Very well. What's in here?
Maybe I need more pockets.
Probably, Bab. Let's do some looting, though. You know the deal. Price of Pride. Alright, wait. Oh, we're not going to go through there yet. We are... I don't want to get off track here. We want to go talk to Raphael. Gold going with Karlach. No, you know what? I'll give it to Shadowheart. He just has so much stuff on him. Too much. Too much stuff.
Anything of use?
A bunch of scrolls. An open heresy. Magic of the Weave, an introduction. Soul Coins, a treatise. Okay, I think I've done all that. Just check a couple of books here. I want to see that distressed patient. Poor guy. Yeah, tough end. Okay. We're up here. What would that button be for? Probably to open this, but we already have it open. Ah. Come on, guys, get on up. Oh, he got left behind. What? Let me take him out of the group. See if he can make his way there by himself.
Ah!
Okay, why did he just fall? That shouldn't be what happened.
Better not be cursed.
I'm so surprised that that made me fall like that. Let's have to be more careful. Potion of invisibility. And a stuffed bear. And a ball. That's why I came this whole way. I applaud your taste.
Still breathing, despite everything. Oh, lovely little pick-me-up.
Okay, let's go in there.
Wonder what's past this.
Ooh, failed twice. Failed again. Death and Divinity, a Godly Guide.
On my way.
Hospital Library Key. Okay.
What's hiding here?
The Lords of Madness, Volume 4. Yinago.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
That's scary. Scary sounding. For no reason. Anything out here that I need to come out here and get? I don't think so. Alright, I mean, we're really just been exploring this whole area here. We're in the House of Healing. Portrait of a woman. I can kind of hover over it, but I can't do anything with it. Oh, I can take it. That's to bring this up, I'm sure. Okay. Fine. Let's go this way. Oh, good. I found
All these dark
a... Yeah, we're waiting for There's Raphael. Good.
They must have a stronghold nearby or a temple.
Let's save before Raphael.
The huntsman and huntress. No match for the beast.
That might be worth a look.
Oh, okay.
Our hero thought but of treasure ahead, did not consider the peace of the dead. Through the dark he went creeping, and awoke what was sleeping. A new grave they dug, which he himself fed.
Ooh, spooky.
A warning, no less. Don't tell me you're worried about me.
Merely protecting my assets. I've grown quite fond of you, you know, in my way. I thought it only fair to warn you about the dangers ahead.
What dangers are those?
Oh, we both know they are soon to be revealed. It would be pointless of me to try to bar you from entering. But I can set the scene, as it were. Prepare you for your role.
Fine, paint me a picture.
There is a stage down in the dark upon which a great drama has suspended itself in time. Its actors dwell there still, mired in the languor of their long-tired scenes. If you, however, through the dark, go creeping and awake what is sleeping, chances are many more graves than yours alone will soon be fed.
Paint me a clearer picture than that.
Very well. There is a creature that lurks in silence and shadow. A creature who, like me, is very much of the infernal persuasion. Should it make its way out through the very doors you are about to brazenly swing open, you'll have unleashed a pestilence upon this realm. In truth, it is carnage incarnate. So if you meet the devil of which I speak, kill it. Consider no other course of action.
You're still only telling me half of what you really know. I can tell.
This creature and I go back a long way. I admit it would be in my best interest as well should it remain trapped in the dark. Or misplace its head, perhaps?
What are we talking here? Lemur? Pit fiend? Orthon?
Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Are you afraid of this creature, Raphael? Nah, he won't answer that. I'll just say anything else I need to know.
You have it in you to author a thrilling finale, if If you heed this warning, do not underestimate this opponent. At best, you will have the blink of an eye to strike. Strike first, strike true, defy the odds, for they are distinctly in its favor. That much I owe the bastard to concede. After all, if there is one rule I hold dear, it's that one must always give the devil his due.
Okay. There's some open graves here that we're just defiling.
Dark justiciars who fell long ago in service of Shah and Ketheric Thorm.
Sigils. Attempts to restrain Lady Shah's power, perhaps. Failed attempts.
She seems happy about that.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Let's say, before Raphael's enemy. We need a long rest. Let's do that real quick.
Finally they stir. True adventurers get up with a lark, I always say. But if there are larks to be found in these lands, they must fancy themselves akin to nightingales. Come, up you both stand. I, for one, am dying to find out what's for breakfast.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
I don't understand. How so on my behalf?
I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it?
Yes, Gale. Where is your decorum? I don't want to. I suppose we could part with a few of our rations.
And a great kindness that would be. See, Gale? Even in these barren parts, the art of hospitality begets inspired new works. If only one keeps up the practice.
Oh, for the love of...
Fine. I'll turn a deaf ear to the clarion calls with which my scorned stomach beseeches me. Graver matters are at hand. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster!
Right. You see, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mystra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
You were sent here as an actual divine messenger?
Oh, Mystra's delicate feet are ill-suited for the hardships of the road.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. And I trust you told your fellow traveler here the nature of your ills.
I can't say that so far I've volunteered the entire truth.
Do you mean to say you've never bothered to disclose how dangerous you are?
Not in so many words. No.
Then you two have much to discuss after I'll have taken my leave. In short, Gale, through his own doing, has become a living explosive that could wipe from this world this very gathering, and much more besides. For his folly, Mystra forsook him, but now she has decreed he is to be given a chance of redemption.
Mystra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mystra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
Huh. If the goddess herself is aware, I wouldn't say no to some divine intervention.
The very purpose of my presence, in a roundabout sort of way. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mystra's belief that only you can.
Whoa. Gale alone? How so?
The orb.
Precisely. That which renders him so dangerous is an orb of Netherese origin that is buried within his chest. And that, Gale, is how we arrive at the heart of my directive. Mystra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help, or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
So basically, he wants Gale to blow himself up. That's monstrous. You're tasking him to kill himself. Or say what you will, but you can't force Gale to go through with this. Let's do that's monstrous. You're tasking him to kill himself.
He is not. But it seems that Mystra is.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend, but such is Mystra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute. And for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such is Mistra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid. Mina hastra mistraril Italion thras annas dithra. It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
It shall be done.
On my honor, I'm not sure yet I can say the same.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the sky-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
Okay, now remember, we were just going to have to do a long rest.
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I suppose it's time we dealt with the Hollyphant in the room. You have questions for me, and I promise I have answers.
What's this orb Elminster was talking about?
Ah. Well, that's a rather long and complicated story. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy, who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it, much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself, the Lady of Mysteries, the goddess Mystra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse, and later even my lover.
Are you telling me you made love to a goddess?
Oh, yes. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mystra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross, yet every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries.
How exactly did you try to cross those boundaries?
I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. But she only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
Give me the whole story. I'm intrigued. Tell me all.
Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. And he almost managed, but not quite. And his entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms, until the day Mystra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess?
Uh-oh. What was the answer to that question?
The answer was to try. And the outcome was to fail. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mystra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
Okay.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you in, into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book, bound, then suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
Huh. I don't want to yank my hand away. I'm going to say, how are you still alive?
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however.
Go on.
I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep. Fortunately, this need no longer be a concern. Not until I meet the heart of the Absolute, whatever that is.
Okay. Well, that was kind of crazy. Well, we stand at the mausoleum entrance. We just learned a whole lot about Gale. We actually picked him up as a companion earlier this episode. And Raphael, the devil that we met in, I think, episode 1, maybe 2, he has an enemy inside this mausoleum that he really wants us to kill. We have also got some of that metal that we need for Karlach. So I actually think the last thing we're going to do this episode is go and see if we can fix Karlach's infernal engine, which is her heart. So let's go back to the last Light Inn and see what happens.
See any movement out there?
Or I'm a dead man walking.
Need to find a way forward.
Aren't we all? To tell. Not as long as we can put up a fight. We're not.
Wait, where's
Good
I
man.
bet they're close.
where's the blacksmith? Is it? Did I lose him? There he is. I just went by him too fast.
How fares the search?
I found the infernal iron you mentioned.
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos.
Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Let me sleep on it. I just might be able to work something out.
Of course.
Hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. I'll need more infernal iron either way, though, so keep your eyes open. Take care.
Let's talk to Karlach. She must be feeling much better.
Dammon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
We'll find more infernal iron and get you that second upgrade too.
Sooner rather than later would be good. I feel like I'm burning serious fuel.
Will you be alright?
Oh, fuck yes. I'm ready to burn all night. Speaking of, I could eat a giant badger. Is it almost time for dinner?
Yeah, we were about to do a long rest. Oh, we did do one.
Stayed interesting. Salutations. I wish we'd gear up and head out. Is that blood?
Okay.
No. Never mind.
Let's see if Dammon has the next part of this quest, just out of curiosity.
Can't sleep, so I might as well hammer. Need anything?
Oh, okay. Well, he wants to trade anyway, so... might as well get rid of some junk.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
Actually, I'm gonna just sell to somebody else.
With haste.
Alright. The last thing I'm gonna do... this is like the second last thing, is I'm gonna go sell some stuff to Arron. Arron. He probably is not being visited by very many people these days.
Breathe deep and move. Something's on my mind.
It'll take a while for us all to Of course.
Wish there was a way in the inventory to flag something as never sell it. Because this is the thing that I need to be able to protect myself from the shadow curse. And you could very easily just sell it for 1 gold. Okay. Trying to see if there's anything else I want to sell. Yeah, maybe like this. We don't need this item. I think I'll have Gale wear this spine shutter amulet. Let's see. Oh, what's this? Replenish an expended spell slot of any level. Oh, okay, well that's... I'll give that to Gale, but you only can use it once per long rest. This might be cool for Bab to have. When you poison a foe, heal yourself for 1d4 hit points. His current is that when he disengages, he creates a foggy cloud. Yeah, I really never use that. I probably should more, but I like the ability to... Oh, what did I just sell? I sold something I don't want to. I think. Oh, that's fine. I thought I saw something I didn't want to. Yeah, we could use more of these potions of speed and whatnot. We really should be. Okay, that's good.
May you keep balance.
Thank you. We're gonna head back to the last Light Inn. And to make sure that we're all set for next time, we're going to get the blessing from the pixie, if we need to. I think we might need to.
This place gives me the creeps.
Yeah, where is it? This thing? Use it.
Donkety ding! You ruin everything! Anything you want to say?
Yep. Dolly, 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 won't you save me from my folly?
Anytime, babe.
There we go. We are now protected from the shadow curse. And we're going to teleport to the Grand Mausoleum. And head down to the entrance here, which is where we were when we talked to Raphael. And we're going to go ahead and go in and kill Raphael's enemy, see where that leads us, in this mausoleum. But that's going to have to wait until next episode. That's it for this one. Be sure to follow and subscribe for more inane babblings. Leave a like if you liked the episode and leave a comment as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.